So it's the end of November, so it's time for my November Star Wars haul. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher and it's the end of November, so that means it's time to check out everything that I picked up or everything that I added to my collection throughout the month of November 2023. And this month's haul, it's so big, I couldn't fit everything in my hands for the thumbnail for this month. So there are some pieces, mostly my art pieces, that are missing from the photo, from my thumbnail, but I will show you everything that I added to my collection this past month. So the first item I picked up this month was right at the beginning of November. I was at Walmart and I had seen these figures online, these little, I guess they're called figures. They're the Droidables. So I picked up the Chopper Droidable from Walmart. Did I really need it? No. Was it a little bit overpriced? Yeah, but it just looks very cool. You bop it on the head and it lights up and makes noises. So it's pretty cool. I'll do a full video on this one, taking a full look at it, complete look at it. But they have an R2, they have a BB-8, but the chopper one is very cool. It just makes little chopper noises and lights up, and it's just so simple. It's cool. So could it have been a little bit cheaper? Yeah, but it's something that I needed to have when I saw it. So it's just one of those things. So this was the first thing I picked up. My next addition to my collection is something to do with my favorite character, Darth Maul. So this in particular item, I won at an auction, a local auction house that does auctions for Edmonton and surrounding areas here. So there were some Star Wars stuff that was in this auction. And this thing, as I mentioned, Darth Maul related. So it is a Disney Infinity figure. So I had to get this because I have a Kanan one. I think it's a Ahsoka and Anakin one that I have loose. So this one I'm going to be doing a review on. I'm going to be opening it up and doing a review on. So stay tuned for that. But I had to pick this one up because it is, as I mentioned, my favorite character, Darth Maul. And he looks very awesome. Like, look at that pose on this guy. He looks pretty cool there. Can't wait to get this guy opened up and do a review on this one. So I'm kind of collecting Star Wars Infinity figures now. So yeah, this guy looks really, really awesome. Can't wait to open this one up. And as I mentioned, I'm doing a review on this one, so stay tuned for that. So the next items I picked up at Edmonton Collector Con, which was, I think, on November 6th or something. It was on a Sunday. I like going to Edmonton Collector Con. They always have a lot of neat stuff, older stuff. A lot of the vendors bring in like older figures and stuff like that. Hot Wheels, Star Wars Unleashed figures that I picked up before at previous Edmonton Collector Cons. They hold it like 3 times a year, so I usually go to all of them because a lot of times they have different stuff. There are some vendors that bring the same stuff if they don't get rid of it, but a lot of times they bring some newer stuff, or newer to them anyways. A lot of older figures, but new to those vendors. So I picked up a few things. I didn't go too crazy at the Edmonton Collector Con. The previous time I picked up some Star Wars Unleashed figures, but this time I picked up a couple of 3 3/4 inch figures. I don't normally collect 3 3/4 inch figures anymore. I used to back in like 99, and then I kind of switched my focus of what I wanted to collect. But these two I had to get for the same reason that I picked up that last piece. They have to do with my favorite character, Darth Maul, and these are 2 figures that I used to have in the collection. So I picked up 2 Darth Maul Phantom Menace figures, still sealed on card, and these cards look immaculate. They're in perfect condition. And as I mentioned, Darth Maul, my favorite character, so I had to pick these up. So these two are 2 items that are staying in the packaging, which is kind of rare for me. I like to take stuff out of the package and enjoy them how they should be enjoyed, Tony. But these figures are going to be staying in the package, so Tony, you should be proud of me keeping some stuff in the package there. These are going to go on my wall somewhere, maybe beside my Darth Maul, my Darth Maul lightsaber. I'm not too sure, but really happy with this pickup, and very nostalgic pickup, these two. I think I picked them up like $6 or $8 for the pair, I believe. Maybe it was $10 for the pair, but either way, really good deal, and really needed to have these in the collection. So the next few items I picked up from Edmonton Collector Con. Again, there's stuff that I collect. So I collect a lot of the Hot Wheel character cars, and I picked up 5 of them. So the first one, and they were all from one vendor. First one is a Jawa, which is really cool. I had never seen this one before, so that one was pretty cool to see. So I picked that one up. The next one is Jango Fett. Again, one that I hadn't seen before, and I like how they did the metallic silver paint for his chrome parts, and then they did the metallic blue for his blue parts. So love that. That looks really awesome. The next one, General Grievous, which looks really, really cool. Just a very cool looking car there. I think they do a really good job of turning these characters into vehicles, which is part of the charm, I guess, why I like them. And then the last 2 are Star Wars Rebels characters. So this one is Zeb, which looks great. Garazeb Aurelios, or Zeb. So really cool looking car. Really happy with that one. And then the last one is Kanan Jarrus, which, again, Star Wars Rebels. And it looks really, really cool. I like the way they did the logo from his pauldron on the one side of the car. So it looks really awesome. I can't wait to to open these up. So I will be doing a review on all the Hot Wheels, so stay tuned for those. So the next pickup, these figures I picked up specifically for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, which I'm getting close to. I'm roughly at 1,500 subscribers. So getting close. So once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving these figures away along with a couple more that I picked up later in the month. So these are all retro collection figures. So I picked up, these are from Dollarama. I think I picked them up for $5, I think is what the most expensive item there is. So it's kind of like a Five Below. So I got 2 Boba Fett's. I got Bo-Katan, Ahsoka Tano, the Armorer, the Death Trooper, and then I got 2 of our boy Din Djarin, the Mandalorian there. So all of these figures are going to be in the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So let's get to 2,000 subscribers so I can give away some figures, because I don't collect these 3 3/4 inch scale figures aside from the Darth Maul ones that I picked up this past month. So all of these are going to a giveaway. So let's get to 2,000 subscribers and give away some figures. So the next items I got for my birthday, which was just last week, actually a week ago today. So I did get some stuff from my family, from my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my niece, and of course my wife. So the first thing I got for my birthday, our first 2 things are actually plushies. I'm not too sure where they came from, but they are really adorable. So we got the Wampa and Jabba. So I do have a little bit of a plush collection. They're in my display behind me there. But these are really, really adorable. I love the Wampa. Jabba looks very, very cool as well too. He looks very adorable. Both of them look very adorable. But I think the Wampa is my favorite. I think there's something about the face on the Wampa that looks really, really awesome. Really cute. So those are the first 2 items I got for my birthday. So the next item I got for my birthday is the Star Wars Galaxy box from Culturefly. This is the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary box. So I haven't, I unwrapped it. I took it out of the plastic wrap, but I haven't opened it up. So I actually don't know what's in this box. But I'm really excited to do a review on this one, because I will be doing a review on this one. So stay tuned for that. So I'm really excited to get into this one and do that review. So stay tuned for that. And then the last thing I got for my birthday is a Funko Pop. My wife actually, I had this one pre-ordered. So it's the Darth Maul versus Pre-Vizsla Star Wars Funko Pop 2-pack from the Clone Wars. So I had this one pre-ordered, but my wife actually beat me to GameStop to pick it up, and she picked this one up for me for my birthday. So I didn't actually have to pick it up with my pre-orders at GameStop when I went in there just the other day on Black Friday. I think I went in there. So really very cool birthday gifts. Thank you so much to my wife and my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my niece. Thank you for the birthday gifts and the great birthday last week. So yeah, thank you very much, and really excited to do reviews on all of these, so stay tuned for that. So the next few additions to my collections were Black Friday purchases from GameStop, but 3 of them were actually pre-orders that I had pre-ordered in a while ago. So the first 3 items I pre-ordered. They're part of the Ahsoka series wave of Funko Pops. So the last 3 that complete the wave of commons, the first wave of commons. So we got Marok, number 651, Hu Yang, number 652, and then Chopper, number 654. So this finishes off that first wave of Ahsoka Funko Pops, commons at least. I still need to get that Sabine, but I will be doing a review on all 3 of these, so stay tuned for that. And then the next thing I got while I was at GameStop, this one was on sale for Black Friday. It's a Return of the Jedi, 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi. And I saw this packaging off to the side, and I was like, okay, what is that? That looks cool. So it is a pin and necklace. A pin and necklace. So I will be doing a full video on this one, so stay tuned for that as well. So the next few items I picked up just last weekend. So I picked up these from a liquidation store called Treasure Hunt, which I hadn't been into before. I did a whole video on these figures that I picked up. So check that out if you want to see the full story. So I picked up a couple more retro collection figures for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So these ones are both Obi-Wan Kenobi Wandering Jedi is what he's called. So these are going to be going to the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So again, let's get to 2,000 subscribers so I can give away some retro collection figures. So those are going into the giveaway there. And then the next 2 items I picked up were both, again, 2 are the same thing. So they're bounty collection figures. So I have a couple of these in the collection already. But the Grogu with the pram's kind of cool. Like he kind of looks cool. It comes on like an acrylic base there with some accessories and stuff. So this is like a deluxe version of them. So really excited to have this in the collection. I'll be doing a review on one of them. The other one's most likely going to a giveaway. I'm not sure if it's going to be the 2,000 subscriber giveaway, but it's it'll probably be going to a giveaway. So stay tuned for the review on this, because that'll be coming soon as well. And then the last items that I added to my collection this past month, they were all Star Wars art prints that I picked out throughout the month. So the first 4 I picked up were from Paul LaRue of Paul LaRue Art. I'll try and leave his link in the description below if I remember to do so. But definitely check out his website and his Instagram. He does some phenomenal artwork. So beside my Boba Fett that I picked up last month, I added Bosk, which looks absolutely incredible. As I mentioned, Paul does some really, really incredible artwork. He does Star Wars, Ninja Turtles, some other, I think Transformers, I believe. The next one is IG-88, and beside him I have Cad Bane. I did do a video on these 4 art pieces, so definitely check that out. The next one is Anakin and Darth Vader, which are absolutely incredible as well. That one was inspired by the Ahsoka series, where Anakin shows up and takes Ahsoka into the past and shows her, tries to teach her a lesson, and then there's kind of like a flash of Darth Vader. So that's what this was inspired by. And then the last one might look familiar to you. So it's a shot. It's an art print by my good friend Patrick from Poptography. He did an image. I did a video on this print actually just the other day. So check that out for the full story. But he did a fantastic job on this image. So I had to have it printed for myself. So this is a 1-of-1, a Patrick Connor 1-of-1. And Patrick, again, you are signing this when we finally meet up, man. So that is all the stuff that I picked up throughout the month of November 2023. So let me know what item from this month's haul was your favorite down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.